Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Got my cigar. Just want to have a little conversation with you guys. Guys, I'm thinking about calling these segments "Cigar and Real Talk." Give me some ideas in the comments. What you guys think? I'm gonna call it right now. I'm gonna call it "Cigar and Some Real Talk." But give me some ideas in the comments. So, guys, I want to have a conversation real quick. Last night, I was on YouTube, guys, just scrolling YouTube before I went to bed, and I came across this creator. I watched a couple of her videos. She's like 21 years old, and she's a CNA, and I think she says she lives in Missouri somewhere, Kansas City, Missouri, or something like that. So I came across a video last night. What caught my attention is that it said 22 and going to be a single mom. So that caught my attention. "22, getting ready to be a single mom." I want to know from you guys, men and women, why do women continually make this mistake over and over and over again? Why? Why do women continually make this mistake over and over and over again? If you're going to sleep around, if you're going to sleep with a guy, women, younger women, why don't you guys protect yourself? Or make sure you're going to be protected? And then, matter of fact, she said, the gentleman already has 5 kids. And all he did during their relationship was play games, mess around with other women. Why in the hell would you stick around? Guys, ladies, I put this on you guys. It's your body. You decide what man you give your body to. You decide. So if you decide to give your body to a man, why don't you decide to protect yourself? Can you guys answer that question? Why don't you guys decide to protect yourself? Because you're going to be the one that's going to be left with that baby. You're going to be left with the struggles of that baby. You're going to be left caring for that baby. You're the ones that's going to be up night and day to provide for that baby. That gentleman that you thought was going to be a father, he's long gone. Ladies, men, we show you who we are every single day. We show you who we are. Do you guys think you're going to change a man? It won't happen. If you dating a man with 4 or 5 kids, 3, 4, 5 kids, 2 kids, 1 child, and he doesn't provide for that child, he's not going to provide for your child. You're not that special. He's not going to change for you. I'm going to share with you guys some personal information about me. I was a hoe, a womanizer when I was younger. I was a womanizer. Women, I had no issue with women. I was, going through high school, I was an athlete. I've always had good jobs, always had nice cars, always made good money, even though I didn't know what to do with the money back then. But I had my pick of the litter when it came to women. I was a womanizer. But they didn't have to make sure that they were protected, because I always made sure I was protected. I was not, as a man, I was not going to have a child here in this city, a child in this city, a child in that city, a child in this city. All my children are by the same woman. I got 3 kids with my first wife, 1 child with my second wife. I was not going to have children spread it throughout the damn United States. There's a bee out here. I was not going to have that, guys. I wasn't doing that. But women, you guys have to stop choosing these sorry-ass men wrong. And stop giving your body up to sorry-ass men who don't deserve your body. I'm telling you, as a man and as a father to 2 girls, don't give your body up to men that don't deserve your body. My girls don't have kids. They're 27 and 26. They don't have kids. Don't want kids until they get married. So I already know what type of values that this young lady was growing up with on the YouTube channel. Men are, I'm going to tell you ladies, men are going to change when we want to change. When I wanted to stop being a womanizer, it was when I wanted to stop being a womanizer. It had nothing to do with the woman. It had nothing to do with you guys. Nothing to do with you guys. When I wanted to start chasing women, that's when I stopped chasing women. But you guys continually choose wrong and then don't take any accountability for choosing wrong. As a man, we show you who we are every single day by our actions. We show you who we are every single day. You guys just aren't paying attention. We are showing you who we are every single day. When I got divorced, guys, I got divorced at 50. And I knew I was going to date. Again, women are attracted to me. I don't know why, but they are. But I am a good catch. I'm gonna tell you like that. I mean, I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but I'm a good catch. Because if I'm dating you, seriously, marry you, you're going to be treated like a damn princess. You're going to be taken care of by me. Because I'm going to show you my love, and I'm going to take care of you as you being my mate. You're going to get treated very well. Very well. And you're going to reap everything that I have, you're going to reap all the benefits. But when I got divorced, guys, I said, you know what? I'm going to let you guys into some little personal shit, but it's not that personal to me, really. I got my tubes tied. I got a vasectomy. Because I'm a grown man, a mature grown man. I'm an adult. And I knew I was going to be out here dating. And even as a grown man, guys, I have a very special person that's been in my life for over 3 years. And if it wasn't for her, I knew I would still be dating. But even as a man, I'm just not going to be out here sleeping with anybody. It's not happening. I'm not doing that. I'm not 25 years old no more. I'm 54. But slip-ups can happen. Condoms do break. Shit happens. I said, you know what? I'm giving myself a vasectomy. Because I am not at 50 years old, 52, 53, 54, going to be a daddy to an infant child when I'm going into the prime and last stage of my life. We don't know if things don't last forever. We don't know. I don't know. What if we break up and I'm paying child support at 55 years old? So I said, you know what? I'm not going to wait for a woman to protect herself. I'm going to protect myself. That's the mature thing to do. I'm going to protect myself. And I got a vasectomy, guys. And I really believe vasectomies have a stigma in the black community, like, oh, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to get a vasectomy. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that, guys. It was done right in the doctor's office. It was done right in the doctor's office. It was kind of funny. I'm going to tell you how this story. Go in, and it's a doctor and the nurse. And I had my pants, had nothing on but my shirt, t-shirt, underwear, shoes, pants off. My junk just out. The nurse just handling my shit, you know, she just handling my shit. Got it this way, got it up like this. Doctor, you know, doing this thing. move it to the left. She move it to the left, move it to the right, she move it to the right, move it up a little bit. Gotta get under his balls. She move it up. And I'm sitting there wondering, like, I know she's done this before. I'm sitting there thinking, like, as a man, I'm sitting there thinking, like, is it more awkward for me or is it more awkward for her? Because she don't know me at all and she handling my junk. But I was in and out of the doctor's office, guys, in 30 minutes. And guess what? I took one day off work. The next day I was back to work. It was only pain was just from, you know, the stitches, but they was dissolvable stitches. It was just a little tender. Man, within 2 or 3 days later, I was good. No effects at all. No effects at all, fellas. No effects at all. But I think in the black community, vasectomies, like I said, have a stigma to them that they shouldn't have. Guys, nothing changed. Nothing changed. When I get busy, nothing happened. Nothing changed. The feeling is the same. Sensation is the same. Nothing changed. But like I said, to me, that was a responsible thing to do because I was not going to be in my 50s, slip up, get somebody pregnant, then I'm paying child support. And then I'm going to blame the woman. Why wasn't you on a pill? Or you told me you was on a pill? Or no, I'm not putting it on her. I'm putting it on me. I am putting it on me. It's my job to make sure Frank is taken care of. Chill out, Blaze. It's on me to make sure I'm protected. I'm not worried about her. Somebody could look at me as a cash cow. Man, I get a baby by him. I know he's gonna pay his child support. He got a few bucks. I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna be nobody's meal ticket, man. Fellas, we gotta be responsible. You gotta be responsible. You gotta protect yourselves. Gotta protect yourselves. Ladies, you gotta protect yourself. Stop having kids at a young age when you know you're gonna be a single mom raising that child by yourself. Stop doing it, ladies. Take it from Uncle Frank. Talking to all my younger nieces and nephews. Protect yourselves. Don't have babies with bums. Don't have a baby with bums, guys. So, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Go take Blaze for a walk. You guys have a great weekend. This is Frank, and I'm out of here.